24-year-old Sacramento man is behind bars accused of grooming dozens of kids to send him child pornography. Thanks for being with us. For Fox 40 News at 10, I'm Eric Harriman.
And I'm Eric Rucker. In tonight for Nikki Lorenzo. Tonight, that investigative work for Sacramento County Sheriff's detectives is far from over. In fact, those detectives say that Demetrius Davis targeted children from across the country, with several other victims reportedly from around the world. Fox 40's Rowena Shaddox joins us live outside of the sheriff's office on Hurley Way. Row, the undersheriff says the pandemic definitely influenced how this crime played out.
Eric, the undersheriff said that many kids were home during the pandemic, left with their cell phones and their laptops, making them more accessible to predators. In the past 2 years of the pandemic, with kids staying at home, a lot have used electronic devices for distance learning.
During those efforts and those times, there was opportunity for people like this, and I think that is why these numbers over the past 3 years are staggering.
So we can meet me in the lobby or the hallway.
In 2020, the Sacramento Valley High-Tech Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, or ICAC, received about 3,000 tips on potential crimes against children on the internet, including information on 24-year-old Demetrius Davis. In 2021, that number doubled, reaching up to 6,000 tips.
In 2022, we're not even halfway through the year, we're already at 10,000 tips. These are our most prized possession, our kids, and our most vulnerable population who, for whatever reason, are just looking for an escape to get into their environment, connect with people, and you have people that are there that are trying to connect as people their age. I mean, screen name was Lizzie, and you think just based by the name that it's going to be some child, and come to find out it's a 24-year-old male who's been a predator.
Investigators believe Davis victimized more than 80 kids across the country, ranging in age from 6 to 13 and 15 children internationally. Under Sheriff Barnes says crimes against children have evolved to where the predator, such as Davis, has easier access to them.
It would be young people would be lured into a location. They would be lured into performing acts. A video would be produced, and then it would be disseminated amongst the population that watches those videos. This was done from his very own home, on a very cell phone, electronic devices, just so that every person has access to.
So he'll be here in like 30 minutes.
For the investigators, their work with families of the young victims isn't over with the arrest.
I had to break the news to them about what had happened, and it is heart-wrenching to see the reactions of these almost 100 families, and there's more that we're going to have to talk to.
Now, the undersheriff said, while we want our kids to be independent, we really need to stay on top of their activities online and on their cell phones, especially if they act guarded. Reporting live here from Sacramento tonight, Rowena Shaddox, Fox 40 News.